Hey everybody, I'm Big Heart. I hope you got your taste buds ready for a joyride. This is Smoking with a Big Heart. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Smoking with the Big Heart. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do a tri-tip. Look at that piece of meat. Okay, so we got our meat here. We let it come up to room temperature. Really important to do that for even cooking. We got our spices here. We went ahead and did an easy spice rub. We got salt, pepper, onion powder, paprika, garlic, and sugar. Always we have our meat thermometer. With beef, you want to let it come up to around 130, 135 for a medium rare. That's a real nice temperature for a piece of meat like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing up my spices here, mix them up real good. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I got my spices all mixed up real nice. And what I'm going to do is liberally apply all these spices to this nice piece of tri-tip. We're going to cover it real good. You want this rub to be all over it. We're going to cut this real thin when we're done, so it's not going to be as salty as you'd expect it to be. You're going to get all sides of it. Add more here. That's nice. Get that meat nice and covered. There we go. Now this is ready for the grill. I got a Brinkmann smoker here. You can pick one of these up for around $50 or less. Great little piece of equipment you can have. And this thing's ready for a piece of meat. It's up to temperature, around 250 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and let this cook for about 3 to 4 hours. And while that's starting to get going, I'm gonna go have me a beer. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, our meat's on the grill. It's up to temperature. Now it's time to add some of the chips for smoking. Once again, I used applewood chips that I've been soaking overnight. That way they hold the moisture, they don't burn up as quick, and they release smoke instead of just being fuel for the fire. So we open up our hopper. We take a nice scoop of these wood chips and we start applying them over the coal. This will get our smoke started. And you're gonna wanna do this about every 30 minutes. Not quite as much. First time you do it, you wanna add enough wood chips to get it really smoking good and get that real nice flavor starting on that meat. So we got those on there. I got about a half hour to kill before I need to check it again. That gives me enough time to have another cold one. Maybe you should do the same and we'll come back and see how this is doing. All right, everybody, it's about 2 beers later. For you people that don't drink beer, that's about an hour. So what I've done is I've already stoked the fire with more smoking wood, which is the apple wood. And now it's time to garnish our meat. We'll go ahead and open up our grill here. Oh yeah, it's doing nice. Low and slow, 250 still. What better way to garnish your meat than with more meat? We're gonna add a few sausages to the grill, just for a little extra kick later on. Get these things smoking on there. We'll go ahead and cover that back up. And it's not smoking a whole lot right now because I just added more wood chips. It'll start doing its thing, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy beer number 3 and I'll catch you guys back in about an hour or so and see how our meat's doing. Cheers. Okay everybody, it's been about 4.5 hours at 250 degrees in my smoker. My tri-tip's ready to come off. It's hit its ideal temperature at 130 to 135. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off and let it set and rest for 10 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, our meat has a nice color to it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the grill real gently. We want to try not to stab the meat. You don't want any of those juices to be released yet. You're gonna want to let this rest for 10 minutes. While it does that, I'm gonna go get a beer. You watch some TV, get another beer, let your meat chill, and don't cut into it before it's time. Otherwise, you're gonna lose a lot of that moisture, and you don't want that. You want it to be, you know, full of flavor. So let's not lose that. Let's go have another beer and let this sucker rest. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so our meat's rested for 10 minutes. We got a cold beer. All that's left is to cut into this bad boy and see what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tip. I love the tip of this. It's always the best. Got a little fat on there. It's magic. Oh, man, that's good. Unbelievable. Hope you guys learned something here. Hope you try experimenting with different rubs. And remember, never trust a skinny cook.